I'm Baldwin Berges, and we're here in Ethiopia today in Addis Ababa at the Singularis Advisors African Investment Summit. I have here with me today Gustav Johansson and Christiana Otto, both principals of Singularis Advisors and the organizers of this remarkable event. Now, Christiana, I'm really impressed with this event. They have managed to bring together a very relevant audience to discuss African investment opportunities from a sustainable investment angle. We have here today quite a strong delegation of pension funds, of family offices, institutional investors in general, and also a representation of some of the key investment opportunities that investors should consider. People traveled from all over the continent and Europe to be here to get to know these opportunities better. But most of all, I want to congratulate you for the choice of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. I think it's a wonderful place to do something like this. But Christiana, I have a feeling that there's also a higher value to what you are doing with these events. This is just not a meet and greet event between investors and investees, but there's something more, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I was born and raised in Africa, in Mozambique. Therefore, Africa for me has always been magical. Once you've been in Africa, you will never forget Africa, and that's the case with me. So, and Gustav, indirectly, Gustav has always been passionate about emerging markets, but obviously hasn't lived and hasn't grown up here, so it's a different sort of passion. One more rational, another one more emotional, but nevertheless, it is a passion for Africa. And therefore, we've decided to launch a Singularis to focus in Africa and also in Latin America, although in Latin America more on the Andean region than the other countries, not excluding the others, but with a major focus again in countries that investors know less. Now, Addis Ababa, why Addis Ababa? Well, first of all, it's the diplomatic center of Africa, and also let's not forget that Ethiopia is the only country that was not colonized, and I think it's very important. It's probably the most genuine country in Africa for that matter. They kept their culture more genuine than many of the other countries, including the one where I was born, that had influence from European countries as colonizers. So yes, we're very proud to be here. It's very exciting, and we want to be part of a sustainable growth. Not just any growth, sustainable development, because we believe that's the way to go forward.
And it seems like the people who are attending, and they are representative of really the people who can make the investments happen, believe in the same thing. I guess otherwise they wouldn't be here. And Gustav, I mean, congratulations. I'm really impressed with the organization of this event. I'm a delegate. I've been very busy here. They've set up meetings for relevant meetings. I've met a lot of relevant investors. We got a chance to really speak in detail about what we do. So it's really well organized. Tell us about Singularis Advisors, because I think you're onto something. You're onto a very good formula.
Well, thank you. Yes, it's about singularity. It's about Singularis. Singularis means unique and alone. And that's how we consider all of our clients, all of our employees in the company, and that's how we will consider all of the investment opportunities that are present, and that's how we go about it. We have experience working together for many years in different companies. We know what formulas are out there to reach capital for those people that are raising it, and we do thorough studies on what investors are looking for and what investment banks are offering. So it's a long process of considering every person's need, not an automatical system or just some automatical scheduling of these meetings, but thinking about each one of them and making them happen. So we're proud to say that we've delivered about 150 meetings over these 3 days. And
you've given me more than a dozen of those, so but again, I think that's the key, because you actually have done a lot of research and a lot of preparatory work, because the people who are here are really the decision makers. And I've been to other events where that you don't really have that certainty, and so keep an eye open for these guys, because this is also their first event. So I can't wait to see what the next events are going to be like. Wait. Thank you. and signing off from Addis Ababa.
Thank you.